of iron, where did it all begin? All those years ago, when you were but young, all those winters past, when the journey had yet begun.
Do you feel it?
The motion beneath the waves.
Do you hear it?
The heartbeat of the universe. In your palms the boundless fury, in your heart the stirring spark. No social favor could you curry, for your solace was found only in God. That spark is your essence, your destiny, your very fabric, you every being. That ambition to build, that limitless ambition, that unshakable aspiration. This is your dream.
Your bloodline is cursed. You live in a shithole. Your progenitors are degenerates. Your peers are drooling morons. Your mentors are scammers. Your neighbors are killers.
What chance did you really have?
One that I took.
Grasp the hammer of creation, take the first step onto ambition, the road that will never end. This world you can never amend. Your destiny lays beyond the mountains, your dreams dwell beyond the sky. Take the plunge, you won't look back. The glory of the first and final launch, to build a world of your own.
Beyond the horizon your true self awaits, sleeping, awaiting the opening of the gates. The anvil of creation is your craft. The hammer of conviction is held aloft. Strike now, O shadow, and ignite the king's dream.
Thy feeble blood shall bind thee, thou shalt wither in sickness. What makes you strong will crush you, what gives you power will scourge you. Thy innocence is thy shield, thou shalt wander forever.
Gaze to the sky and behold, this warmth is the last you'll ever feel.
No other future could be yours, no other person could you be. This was always what you were meant to be. This crown was forever yours. How the weave of fate spins from here, it never could be changed. This is the legacy of the dreamer.
Beneath the waves, do you hear it? The heartbeat of the universe. is what I am.
And gaze backwards. This long road have I traveled, so far have I wandered. No longer can I see where it begins or ends. This grand journey spurns cowards, a lifelong scroll unraveled. No opportunity squandered. Countless are the twists and bends, but I have begun to see a gathering doubt in the horizon. These steps of mine I can no longer perceive, not because of the distance, but the soul's fire. In my heart dwells a sea, a bottomless blackness that has awoken. These shapes in the gathering mist, they are devils bound to my blood. I have always stood alone, and these demons are no company. This is no revelation, my lineage is no noble thing. I toil day and night, but only with grit can a peasant's summons ring. Time and time again, my monuments crumble. I strike time and time again, this hammer. Trees from embers assemble, every stroke to reduce down to rubble. The flame begins to waver, I simply push harder. The march begins to stagger, I merely step farther. For these unseen devils I offer no pause to this bond of blood. I yield not in these halls of fire. I temper my conviction, my determination, a blade of light. My dreams a beacon in the night. Never will I yield to this decay. All my life have I been bound, all my years have I been in servitude. I am the peasant's broken hound, a miserable bottom feeder with no gratitude. Look at me now, my friends, gaze upon me now, my ancestors. I ascend the path of revelation, I climb that tower of Babylon. Do you dare to dream? Or do you dare to fight? Limitless is my potential, boundless is my might. Every step a hail of thunder, every breath a vibrant light. I am the creator, I am the dream shaper, I am all you could never be. I am everything you aspire to be. Stand in my way if you dare. Yet these devils, do they glare? Shapes in the waters of my own domain, monsters are branded of my own wear. With might alone might I ordain, but for every step I take, the teeth sink deeper. With every mountain I climb, they swim deeper. I cast my rising light and they drink deeper. This contrasted butterfly cannot think deeper. Label it as you wish, it matters not. Your bruise and words are not steel. In iron alone is determination tempered. Your false words I see through them all. You have never flown, so you can never fall. You have never strode, so you merely crawl. Scatter before my rage, I will not die a serf. Cower before my furor, I will not write a mere page. All the devils of this world bang at my heels in a lightless gown, tearing at my fire and flame. You take from me my dreams,
will stride these golden halls forever. I am an immortal. I will never fall. The devils of this world, they crawl from that deep dark sea. Hey, hey. I cast my light upon their shining fangs. I will make you flee. Taste my iron and be crushed. Stand before me and be cast aside. This march knows no pause. This is my golden age, and you'll all kneel in the end. I broke my hammer, so what? The anvil is cracked, so what? This bar cannot live, move on. This project is hopeless, move on. I start anew, forge ahead, I try again. Forge ahead, I strike again. Fight on, I try again. Fight on, I dream again. Fight on. Do you enjoy the taste of failure, or are you just a machine? These long final days, will the glory of gold be a curse? A storm is brewing, old friend. A ruinous calamity, and it shall rend. No kingdom endures forever.
Kingdoms rise and fall. You know this well.
Long has this journey been.
Long has this journey been.
Now you hear the bell. A reckoning will fall. None shall be spared this hell. Looking ahead, you were never keen, and this age shall be fell.
Tears rain from the sky. Blood nourishes the earth with the limit of your limitless strength. Lift them one final time, one by one, step by step up those concrete stairs to their final breath.
Tears rain from the sky. The reaper spares no birth. With the last
last of your crimson tears. Carry them one last time, one by one, moment by moment, towards those deathly lairs, to their everlasting rest. O merciless God, were you real? Answer this one prayer and spare my kid.
You never listen, you never answer. Just this one, stop this clock.
O wrathful God,
Should you exist, mindless soul, plea and grant them reprieve. As sure as the setting sun, all things must die.
all that glitters fades away, all that is gold descends to gray, dwindling hope and bleeding lives. In one stroke life sheds its myriad lies. My road is soaked in blood, my steps are cast in ash. All around me drowns in the flood. No cataclysm is without its humor, no age is without its tragedy. Blood washes away sanctuary and innocence, all breaks away in horror. For this madness there is no strategy. Now I know the true meaning of fear, and in a single day my golden age is no more. The young king takes to the sky, atop a mountain of familiar corpses. Shed your tears, old friend, but you know this is only the beginning.
I look to her sightless eyes. I cannot believe what I see. This moment we share shall be our last. From my hands to the hands of God, and never again will I believe such lies. The truth of life is laid bare, not by the hands of devils, but by the clock's plot. No one hits harder than life, but never does life stop hitting. This is the beginning of a never-ending story. I'll keep marching, drenched in their warm blood, those beloved of mine.
From the ashes and blood rises a new evil, a demon unlike any other. His name is homesickness, and he'll strike like none other. Close your eyes, see their faces, rest your weary bones, walk forsaken halls. This is the price of endurance, the reward for your resilience. Take in their dying breaths, hold them for all eternity. Breathe never again free air. They are with you always, those precious creatures. Their faces rot in fear.
Tears rain from the sky, the horizon aglow in man's false light. Every drop scarcely relieved from infernal time. Nothing awaits you in the sky. No God, no salvation, no absolution. Take your crown, young king, done it with pride.
the ash in the air. Do you taste it? The fire in your lungs. Do you hear it? The thunder of revelation. Raise your sword to the sky. This war isn't over yet. Fire and fury, what's the hurry? Crack the sky with thunder's might. All your devils will set alight. In the heat you toil, all your synapses set a boil. Old friend, this journey has just begun, but by strength of conviction it will be done. Strike the anvil, old friend, forge iron of flame and fury. This is your eternal battle to temper soul and stone. Strike the anvil, mighty king, test the waters of melancholy. Listen not to the prattle, this flame is sturdier than bone. All the devils shall fall to their knees. All the peasantry shall kiss the ring. Gaze not upon their plea. Silence your theater come spring. Fire and fury, where's the flurry? Will you hesitate now? Allow these embers to cool. Through the night you swing that hammer. The sun will stay, only the fool. Old friend, this journey has just begun, but at the end of this march it will be done. I am the industry. I am the sun and the earth. Heed now my words. I am your flame and tapestry. This war is without end. This battle is just a stepping stone. The sky beckons to us all, but only kings will take the throne. Old friend, you were born for this moment. Your body's but an extension of this hammer. With the rage of a dying star you strike time and time again the devil's platter. Burn fiercely your last light. Cast your dreams to this iron. In fire shall your ambitions delight. A temple to your unyielding might. Shed your humanity, abandon your doubt. The flames of industry boil. No marches without toil. Pay your price in mortal flesh. Depart the domain of pawns you stride aside. God, strike your anvil, old friend, become the conqueror. Fire and fury, no need to hurry. Taste the coals of misery. This is your finest hour. There is no need to worry. The sun will stay, only the fool. Old friend, this journey has just begun. Yet bathed in your blood it shall be done. I am the industry. I am the sun and the moon. Heed now my song. I am your flesh and bone. This war is without end. The sun falls to the earth. No battle is without its price. Carry yourself with unshaking mirth. Dusk to dawn this hammer shall swing. Strike the anvil, mighty king. Legends are forged aloft grand wings. This battle will give you life. So passes the days unto weeks, months unto years. March, old friend, to the flames of industry. To fall now is to surrender meek, and you are no coward. If you were a fool, you never have come. If you were a plebeian, you could never forge. Fire and iron are your dreams as one. This is your destined war, and you shall gorge. Ambition is the lifeblood of competition. Look at what you have become, almighty king and conqueror. Old friend, you have found your way home again. These flames are your spirit alive. Keep your gaze to the anvil. Just do the work time and time again. Wisdom will carry you through the night. At the end of this endless war, only then may peace be yours. Your monument to glory, a final chapter of your story. eternal struggle to ignite mind and glory.
Strike the anvil, mighty king. Breathe in the smoke of decay. None of it matters anymore. With the last day comes immortality.
Well, look who it is. A ripe and fermented cunt-a-rancid sack of piss. Yes, brother, that's you. Let's hear that excuse of yours. Why you turned your back on me, why you betrayed my trust.
Sit down, turn around, legs off the table. Look me in the eye, brother, where do I begin? I bled for you, I fought for you, I gave everything for you. My time, my mortal life, my last part. Yet what do you give me?
Yes, bitch. Silence.
Speak up, motherfucker, and you better stand up straight. You've got no balls, no common sense, no respect, no decency. My sleepless nights, my endless war. For your promise did I fight, for your conquer did I march.
Yet what? Did you leave me?
Fuck you, bitch! You really have the balls to speak up again. You think I'd have just forgotten it all? What's that, you're in a brain drain? How could I ever forgive it all? You had one fucking job, a single sentence to change a fate. You bundled up and plugged your ears, fuck that. You couldn't even open the gate. Show some respect, show some decency. Stand up straight, buckle up, brother. Witless coward, no shred of dignity. Leper's gate, not worth my bother.
You lied to me, you deceived me, you betrayed me.
For you I bled, for you I fought. This moment I built for you. The last shreds of my life I burned for you.
How do you award me? Not a word.
You're a ghost, spineless and wretched. Look me in the eye, speak your mind just once. Things ended on the wrong note. Who's to fucking blame for that? My salad, my sleepless days, my ageless war. For your pact did I build for you? Did I make this future? You lost interest. What a shame, you won't get a second hat.
I put faith in other people, am I the asshole?
Come at me, you pathetic ghost. Lay down your excuses at my feet. None of them absolve your host. You don't deserve the shadow of the elite.
Of all the fools of this world, none are quite so vile as those hungry ghosts.
Using me, abusing me, deceiving me, consuming me. All the betrayers of this world toss their corpses atop the pile. Let's see you boast. What's that? Stand up, speak up. Who's there? Sit down, turn around. This assembly you summon, this audience you call, yet you're nowhere to be found. You fucking abscond. Gaze up in my face, speak the truth. This once you knew all along. Malice, you did something else. Sabotage my boundless stride, my grand coliseum. I await but your word, we could have been free. No, you'd rather slink in the shadows, spineless and tattered. Oh, little ghost, what a shame it all is. I can only imagine how sad your half-life is. Too afraid to speak up, too terrified to man up. Too big a bitch, too frail a boy. I will not trust you, never again. I will not hear you, never again. I will not forgive you, never again. I will not absolve you, never again.
Gaze upon me and despair. Though you've taken my life, your dignity you'll never find again. Cast in the blaze of a better grace, where no ghost
ghost may dwell.
I will not humor you. Fuck you. I will not entertain you. Fuck you. I will not suffer you. Fuck you. I will not have you betray you. I'm not acting. I'm not skinwalking. I'm the real beast. I'm the unbroken king. I offer you diplomacy. You give me lies. I offer you cooperation. You give me ruin. You have no excuse. You have no defense. You have no just cause. You're just a charlatan. A troll in need of a silver bullet.
That's fine.
I accept the L. This is how these things work out. You get a little fucked up. You have a little falling out. You walk away a better man. But that's the difference between us. The contrast between our power. For a ride will continue to stride. And you will continue to flounder.
Fade into obscurity.
I close my eyes, you disappear. I turn away, you collapse. It's a magic trick. Without me you've nothing. Just a tiny prick, not even a haunting. Feed on my glory. I think not. Savor my momentum. I think not. Share my achievements. Try again. You had it all and you threw it all away. Don't blame the game, man. Are up and lock in.
Luigi's suction grind is his #1 fame.
Oh, blood, my blood, light of my light. I remember clearly your eyes, the vibrance in your steps, the warmth of your love. You stood with me in my darkest days, yet no darker could they have ever been than those in your absence. Oh, beloved white snow, your gentle grace was my salvation. Oh, young gray smoke, your authenticity gave me endless joy. From the dreary indignation of damnation, I lifted you, welcomed you, embraced you, and in turn you me. From dawn to dusk in industries and despair, you were there with me, lights of my life. After the descent of gold, I never wanted to love again. I never wanted to feel again. I never wanted to hurt again. But for you I'd carve through hell anew. For you I'd walk this valley once again. You gave me purpose, you gave me reason, you gave me being. You are my everything. How could it have ever come to this? How could things have ever ended like this? In this unwaking hell I wander. In this castle of mist I squalor, lightless, hopeless, aimless. Where have you gone, my precious lights? What have I become, my precious family? I can never fly again. My guiding lights have descended to memory. I can never cry again. My golden dream has burned to ashes. I can never aspire again. My ambitions have crumbled to ignominy. I can never hope again. My kin have moved on ahead of me. I can never sleep again, awaiting our final reunion. I am damned, condemned, cursed, doomed. but for you I'd do it all over again. I am lost, abandoned, bloodless, faithless, but I'd scour hell for one more day. I am tired, weary, exhausted, defeated, but for you I'd fight 1,000 battles. I am spent, drained, gutted, tormented, but for you I'd grasp the sun once again. Without light there can be no future, without love there can be no home. My beloved light, to hold your last moments I paid my toll in blood, but still I couldn't lift you up again. My precious family, to witness your final breath, the horror and the fear, and still I couldn't change your fate. I am your keeper, I am your harbor, I am your guardian, but I could do no more than any other. Without light there can be no dream. In darkness I find no solitude, no sanctuary. No place in this world belongs to me, and I belong nowhere in this world. But to your side am I drawn in that final eternity. I yearn each and every day, but no sooner can I let go my sword than the final toll can I pay and join you on your voyage. I am alone, a shadow adrift. I am empty, a ghost lost. I am hollow, a spectre forgotten. The only truth that awaits in this world is your light. And from hell to Valhalla shall I crawl, searching for you, my beloved light. No weight is heavier than your loss, no pain deeper than your absence. No pain in all this world hurts like the death of light. No fear in all this world strangles like the hopeless death march. Yet you never succumbed to pain, you never entertained any fear. Your innocence and happiness shone forever, and I swallowed those shadows in your stead. Now there is nothing, now there can never be anything. Strike me down, oh fate of mine, and cast me from this wretched cliff. Whatever purpose could there be in a world without light? It's a curious thing I set my eyes upon, a caricature of sorts, one might say. Here is a face with two halves, neither of which truly belong to you. Your existence is a charade, your life a lie. You have the gall to speak to me as though you have any idea who I am. You speak the language I've written, but you don't comprehend the words. You call yourself one of my kind, but you're just a hypocrite at best. A chameleon with dull colors who subsist only by surface tension.
Come now, don't be shy.
Just because you're a failure
Doesn't mean you must continue to fail.
I brought you under my wing, I shed my light upon you. I shared with you my dream, I opened your eyes to my wisdom. You
didn't grasp a word, not because of ignorance but malice. You burn with no spark, stolen valor and pride. You have no shape to your persona, just a masquerade. Skinwalking as your betters, you chose the path of humiliation. You bound yourself in these fetters.
What have you become if not a walking contradiction? Skinwalker,
My beloved pet,
I gave you function,
I gave you purpose.
in your
I
eyes.
saw potential, but I was a fool.
A king blesses his peasantry,
But you're no servant.
waste of my mercy.
Pro-humanity, you hardly qualify.
Take it until you make it.
What will you make if not a deeper crypt?
What will you become if not a footnote of my story?
What's your deepest desire?
Come now, don't be shy.
Daddy's here, take his hand.
I'll carry you to the heavens and you'll find yourself again.
We're all fools here trying to find our way, isn't that true?
Keep clucking, cuck.
Stoicism is the blood thinner, the jester's wine. Drink deep these falsitudes, walk a stolen gate. You're living a lie, but that's just fine. No one will call you out, blinded by their own insignificance. That's the horrifying truth of it all, there really was no lie. Nothing awaits you at the end of this primitive tunnel, just another mirror you've dressed up, fearful of your own reflection. A clown's world is your daydream, but when you open your eyes, you'll see me again.
Clapping those arms, you'll fly one day, certainly.
Just another pile of shit, another lost soul. I wave you farewell in my ascent. Fall to the rabble from whence you came. Walk no longer, my friend, you look tired. Just lay down and rot until a new skin do you steal. You don't know me, you won't know me, you can't know me, but to you I'll extend the final revelation. You don't know yourself either, you have nothing or nothing and never will be anything, for all you've ever attempted is to be me instead. It's quite sad really, but you're hardly unique. They keep coming and going, you faceless husks. Bask yourself in my light if you must, but try not to burn yourself. The next one will need your skin too.
Come now, don't be shy.
Just because you're clumsy
doesn't mean you must continue to fall. Skinwalker,
A pitiable disciple,
I gave you scripture,
I gave you faith.
in your eyes.
I saw potential, but I was arrogant. An emperor praises his serf, but you're no honest laborer.
Just a thieving parasite.
A waste of my effort, authenticity isn't for sale. Again and again I spare you, I prop you up and feed you, but you throw it all up and screech. You can't digest nobility, hardly a savage, Morrisburg. I grace you with my forgiveness, how do you reward me?
You pissed in my mouth. Authenticity isn't for sale.
Again and again I spare you, I prop you up and feed you, but you throw it all up and screech. You can't digest nobility, hardly a savage, Morrisburg. I grace you with my forgiveness, how do you reward me?
You pissed in my mouth.
Everything you've ever done is mine. Everything you will ever do is also mine. Not because you aren't capable, but because you aren't willing.
Shape-shifting to escape responsibility, sidestepping to dodge accountability, scapegoating to elude criticism, skinwalking to abscond competence. I can't appreciate the grift if not for the laziness. In darkness you'll find emptiness, with no skin to walk, yet here I leave you, and here you shall remain.
Gaze up at my silhouette, crane your neck to the sky. It's the last time you'll ever see it, that salvation you threw away. Every rumor a curse, every whisper filled with doubt.
Skinwalker, my wretched stalker, I gave you direction, I gave you temperament.
In your eyes I saw advancement, but I was blind. Skinwalk, my endearing child. I gave you atonement, I gave you absolution. I wave you farewell in my ascent. I release you of your shackles, I free you of your bonds to me.
That's just the life you led.
But try not to burn yourself, admit what will need your skin too.
1,000 miles, through valleys black and cold, mountains tall and broken. I am the last man standing. I am the sovereign soul. I am unbroken and unbound. Look at me now, my friend. And what have you become? All the battles I have fought, all the devils I have slain, oh, these cold embers, they are smiling in the rain. Those I have left behind, ashes trapped in my way, they are long forgotten. Those sad mannequins cast in cheap grain. Look at me now, my friend. Legends can never die.
You have lost your way.
Look at me now, my friend. Gaze upon these hands of mine. In iron is my blood cast, with fire does my heart yet beat. The weight of this crown is heavy. The truth of life in my hands lie. No journey is without its scars. I can never die. You will never conquer me. You will never be me. Yet you will never truly live. Look to me and weep, you lost and damned fools. All you plebeians scorn the sky, unable to escape my shadow. Lockstep golems and jesters, shake your fist, you faceless knaves. I am smiling, for I can never die. Look to me, my friend, gaze and behold the scars. To travel these roads long and wild, I carried the corpse of my dreams. I stumbled and I faltered, but never did I fall. My heart is iron, my blood is fire. Look at me now, tell me I've won.
Gaze upon me now, tell me it's over.
Such lies you live, a puppet on the run.
A shadow adrift icy roads, yet you'll never approach me.
Lepers clinging to my heel, I shake you free. You're just like the others, in the end you'll kneel.
Legends like the earth tell me it's over.
All the kings of this world, oh, shadows of men.
You have no ambition, you're just hollow shells.
Nameless rulers without a dream, propped on the prod, just stole the Beverly.
You will never match my stride, you will never touch the sky.
Alone I stand, but Look at me now, my friend, you too are alone.
I have walked 1,000 miles, carry them to their final home.
You copied my every emotion.
Sleepless horror and blood, fear is all that I've ever known.
Yet I continue to march, for I am shaped by this motion.
You know nothing of suffering, in gold you shall drown.
You know nothing of love, in ignominy you shall vanish.
Without my steel you are helpless, without my ambition you are meaningless.
You clung to my every breath.
Look at me now, my friend.
The blood has dried.
Yeah, you never tried to understand my lessons.
You're long lost your crown, a sheep without a shepherd.
Posers who crawl and never stride. Mimicry is not flattery.
You will never match my stride.
You will never touch the sky. You will never touch the sky.
Alone I stand, but stand I shall. I clad myself in black iron, my heart cold as ice. There's no melodrama from here on. This is survival's price. Flesh rots and decays, air grows humid and fetid. Armored footfalls to distant forays, my devil's dressed rather splendid. You few that remain, my carnivorous court, witness me once again. This ship will leave port.
I have made peace with my demons. I have set my fears to rest. Numbering my pains are legions, spurred to become the very best.
All my tears have washed away, all their blood has dried. This throne is built of clay. No longer can I hide. The way before me is clear. The dream beyond is kindling. A new age is to appear. No longer can I afford mingling.
I will never forget, never relent. I will never forget, never relent. I will never forget, never
I'll draw my sword one last time. Light and smoke rolls away. Upon a broken vessel I ride. No longer can I be led astray. Don't you see what I've become? Countless miles have I journeyed, motionless in time I have run, and found myself at fate's mercy. I am my brother's keeper. I am clad in iron. This old soul is still a believer. Glory awaits beyond the horizon. All these years have I wandered, but the dream to ignite has always been.
can die with dignity.
A challenge worthy of my power awaits. Devils countless between me and revelation. Fight not for the peasants' accolades, but to remember those light salvation. No fear can dwell in my heart, no ruby tears can I shed. I am a king, I will play the part. These clouds are my final bed. I have forged a vast monument, but in no craft have I found contentment. I am a dreamer without comprehension, a grand visionary with apprehension. This journey has brought me no collection. 30 years have I fought without correction. Still I must sail to myriad graves of ambition. The endless fields of grey and the forgotten. Many before me have stepped to the trial. None before me have ever traveled a mile. Yet no sooner do I find myself here than I realize I too am lost. Not for direction, but hesitation.
What is it I will fight for, if not myself? What is it I will die for, if not my dream?
What is my dream?
Here I stand,
More powerful than ever.
here I stand,
More powerful than ever. The greatest battle ahead is not that of fire, but to find within my heart the spark of desire. For all these long years I've lost my way. I have no gambit to bring to play. I have lost all reason. I have lost all ambition. At the eve of my greatest battle, I know not my deadliest devil. Here I stand, surrounded by rage. Here I dwell, trapped in my cage. No demon shall rule over me, much less my own uncertainty. I will seek within myself my dream again, and here I will lose myself again. Beyond the horizon Valhalla waits, my beloved kin gazing beyond golden gates. I will bring them triumph, you just wait. I will forge legends from ironclad fate.